Daytime baseball here. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the second baseman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
First pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Bo Bichette is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
First delivery to him on the way. Lourdes Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Blue offense will go to work for the first time. No score. So striding forward now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Nimmo.
0-1. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, just a 1 for 9. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Bichette is right there. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on still scoreless. Here's the first pitch to him.
The right fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Rendell Grichuk is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And that misses 2-2. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Liner toward right center. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he's safe.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There goes Cano. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting it, the catcher, Wilson.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here this pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing in the National League, he gets way more opportunity to work on his craft from the offensive side of the ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. We've played 2. It's 3-0 New York. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Second base.
He's set, and the pitch. Kevin Biggio will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Jays answer right back with this solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bed next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He reached on a single in his first try. Ryu's ready. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So here's Pete Alonso. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Andres Jimenez. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's a base hit on the line. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He popped out in his first trip. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped him up. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
0-2 is the count.
0-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays go down in order. Here 5-1. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. Gurriel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting. The pitcher.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Leading
All right,
off
Heidi, thank you.
the center fielder, Randall.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Fouled away. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and it's now a 5-2 game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Danny Jansen comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball, that's off the plate.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 1-2. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hyunjin Ryu will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Davis brings it in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Jays get 1 back on the solo home run. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. In now, Cavan Biggio. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. Ramos is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jays get one back on the solo home run. Bottom. Matt Shoemaker enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Pete Alonso will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Next for the Mets, Andres Jimenez. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To short. And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
At the plate now, Travis Shaw, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1, and an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for out number 3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Robinson Chirinos is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Robinson Chirinos.
And it's fouled away. Chirinos, the former Ranger, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shoemaker's ready. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Remains 5-3. Robert Gesellman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Gesellman.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Pitch popped up. Alonso has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Alejandro Kirk will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 85.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
To second, there's Cano. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. Biggio, the runner at first with 2 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down 5-3. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36. A.J.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Buenos Cespedes. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. He's running again. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away. Edwin Diaz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Rendell Gritcher is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Travis Shaw, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
A little low, it's 2-2. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Danny Jansen is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jonathan Villar remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Jordan Romano comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Gritcher is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Now batting. The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And if your mind wanders toward what's left on the bench, there you get a look at what the Mets have remaining to choose from. Todd Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33, Todd Frazier.
Runner goes for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ball game. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.